Hi Sunshine Kids, I have a special art project for you today. This is an outside or an inside project. Today I'm starting it outside because it's a beautiful day and I thought you might want to play outside with your parents. And so what you need to do this project is chalk. So I have big sidewalk chalk, but you might have little chalk at home, and some tape. So I have a roll of blue painter's tape, but tape can be different. You might have tape that looks more like this, but any kind of good tape will be what you need for this project. I'm also going to show you a different way that if you don't have chalk, you could still do this project inside your house with paper. But today we're going to use my driveway. I know a lot of you have sidewalks. I don't have a sidewalk at my house. I only have my driveway and then the street. So I'm gonna do this on my driveway, but you can do it on the sidewalk or on your driveway, whatever you think is the best option at your house. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start making a big square using our tape. So when you pull out your tape, you can lay it down into any shape you want. I was just doing a square. And then I rip it to make the first side of my square. If you remember, a square has 4 sides. So I'm going to do 4 sides on my square, just like this. And each time I rip it, you might need your parents to help you rip, or you can also use scissors, depending on if your tape is easy to rip or it might be harder and you might need to use your scissors. Mine is pretty easy, so I can just rip it with my fingers. So I'm making my square like this. Sometimes you might need to fix it if it gets a little bit wonky. And that's okay too. So once you have your shape, you're going to make some fun designs with your tape on the inside. They can be any place you want. It's just putting extra tape. I'm making a triangle. I can make another rectangle. All kinds of shapes. Once I fill up my square, it'll look more like this over here. So this one I already made to show you. We made lots of different designs in our square. Then the next step is to start coloring. So you can use your chalk and color in all of your different areas. By using different colors, you can make a pattern or anything you want with your colors. I only have 5 choices in my box of colors. I have yellow, green, pink, blue, and orange. I wonder what colors you might find at your house. So I'm gonna, after I finish coloring all of my areas, then the fun part is you get to peel up the tape and see what's underneath. This is what I did earlier. When you peel up the tape, you'll see there's no colors under where the tape was, and you're left with a beautiful pattern and design that you can leave for everyone in your neighborhood to see when they're out for a walk. I hope you like my project, and if you do this, I'd love to see a picture. So go ahead and send me a picture. You can send it to my email. Ask your mom and dad to help. I'd love to see what you make and what colors you use. So if you remember at the beginning of our art project, I told you you could also do this project inside your house. So one way to do that is if you don't have chalk, you can also do this design pattern project on paper. So here's an example. You just take any piece of paper. You can use white paper or colored paper, and you put your tape in lines all over any shapes or any designs. You can use a lot of tape or just a little bit of tape, and you can use big paper or small paper. And then I used colored pencils because I had colored pencils ready at my house, but you can also use crayons or even markers, and you can make your pattern instead of doing it on the driveway with chalk. You can do it on paper inside. So another great way to make this project at your house. Hope you have fun. Thanks, kids.